What would happen if we evolved a planet of inventors that love science? Well, since we've got the power of the gods, let's find out. There's 3 gods that are going to help us today. There's the monkey god in a grass cape. He can evolve all of our plants. There's the crab god. He does all the animals. And this tall guy, the frost god. He evolves all the minerals on the planet. Each of them can create a different biome as well. And the frost guy's one is one I haven't really used before. It's called the tiger biome. It looks really cool. But now that we've added some nature, we can finally settle our little inventors. It's called Pine Valley Stables. I don't know why it's stables. I don't even know if you can get a horse in this game. Now, these inventors have an insatiable thirst for technology. So already they want us to have 3 technology points, which means we're going to have to start building some things with science. I think our monkey god is the first one we need, because he can build this fir tree for us. In total, we're getting 21 points of science just from that, which seems to have made everyone pretty happy. That's only gotten us up to 2 technology though, so we still need 1 more. The frost guy can build this stone for us as well, which is going to be the next thing. It gets a bonus when it's next to something that's got a base of science, like our fir tree does, so we get some bonus science for that as well. And that means we've completed the first quest from our inventors. And of course, they want more technology immediately after. Typical. For the second quest, they want 10 technology and they want 5 unique things within their borders. We can also inspire them to build in a certain way. Basically, we get bonuses depending on what we build. We can choose to focus on undergrowth. There's one for minerals and also one for trees. I think that the tiger is good for undergrowth, so let's go with that option. Oh, and we got a cute little hut for that. How have you got wheat on your hut? I haven't evolved wheat yet. How have you possibly got that? Somehow their technology is advanced way beyond the gods already. And because we did that first quest, we got a draft point. And with those points, we can choose to upgrade our biomes and get new things. So we're going to pick the tiger here. Oh, actually, this one's really good. First of all, we get potatoes, which is the best food group. And we also get 2 undergrowth, which is perfect for the specialty we chose. Now, before we do anything else in this biome, we've got this glowing fire down the bottom here. And that means we can settle a new nomad tribe. We can either choose the diplomat. They just want everybody to prosper, which is kind of nice. But if we're going to maximize science on this planet, it's got to be the miner. They want science specifically from minerals. So they're going to fit right in. Instead of just using the tiger for the whole planet, why don't we use the monkey god and he can build us a little bit of forest. Oh yeah, come on over here. Make that forest. Oh, I love it when it builds. It's so cool. And I think this is going to be a perfect place for us to settle our miners. Oh, apparently the monkey god's pretty happy about that. He's doing a bit of a dance. That clap would be like a thunder clap. It would like shatter the universe. But it looks like our little naked miners are still okay. They've made their settlement Big Grove Garden. And now they want us to give them some technology, but we also need to make sure that we build 2 minerals in their borders. Okay, that's something we should be able to do pretty easily. It's our frost god that can make the minerals. Oh, mossy stone's actually perfect. It gives us 20 science points. Oh, and there's a little square down here that's a science booster. It gives plus 50% science. So instead of just 20, it's given us 38. That math does not math. There's probably some other bonuses we're getting, but the villagers seem to like it a lot. We just need 1 more mineral for this, guys, so I guess let's just put in a moss agate. Our frost god can sort that out while he's here as well. This one gives us 15 gold, and we do get a bonus if it's next to a plant as well. So that's perfect. We completed their quest so quickly. All right, we're really raking in the prosperity points already. There's no other quest for Big Grove Garden at the moment, so let's go back to Pine Valley Stables, our first settlement. We still need a lot of technology here. And I think the perfect one to start with is this blue bead. Now our guys just expanded too, so we've got 2 more slots over here. Now this undergrowth isn't great on its own, but if it's next to another undergrowth, we get a big bonus. So that's what we're gonna have to build. We still need unique things in our border as well, so maybe let's just plop down a carrot instead. Now we got an extra 20 science from that blue bead. Let's leave the ocean off of this planet, and we're just gonna extend our forest on this side a little bit, and then our frost guy can do the rest as tiger. Oh, I missed a spot. Ah, that's better. Okay, now we're pretty much half tiger, half forest. Oh, I just realized we've got our 3rd nomads to settle. I don't think we want the merchants because they're just interested in gold. But we did get the diplomats again. They're the ones that want prosperity for everyone. Just sound like nice people. That's who we're going to use. And I'm going to settle them right on the border here, actually. Maybe they can use the forest and the tiger. Oh, here they come. For people that like prosperity, they really don't have many clothes. All right, amazing. And for the diplomat's first quest, they just want 5 prosperity. Now we're getting to the point where I don't think we can do every one of these quests. Every move we make, it takes 5 eon. If I just math that out quickly, that's like 6 turns. I'm going to leave them for 1 second, but at our first settlement, we just need 1 more undergrowth to get another 60 science points. I'm going to build a blue bead here. That should be enough for us to unlock the science points. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at all that science coming in. That's going to be so much technology. There's only 1 more undergrowth that we haven't built. So I'm going to build this blackberry. That should be the last biotica that we need. We needed that undergrowth as a bonus for the blue bead. And that was enough for us to get the second quest done for our inventors. So let's flip back to our diplomats in Pineton. Now, actually, we did unlock some draft points too. We haven't spent one in the forest yet, so let's do that. Okay, this middle one looks really good. An antimony, which is a metal. It looks like it has some pretty good bonuses. And you also get tin, which it looks like you can use in the taiga as well. And this white willow tree. And all of that is science-based, so that's the perfect one. It looks like we just need 2 more prosperity for these people. And we've still got 4 turns. Okay, I have a plan here. First, we're putting in our tin. That gives us 14 science, but it needs to be next to 2 plants for us to get the bonus. Next thing we're going to build is this ash tree. That was actually enough for us to complete the quest. The miners want some inspiration though, so for them, I think the perfect thing is going to be this stone cutter, because we need to build elements in the borders anyway. Now, if we just build 1 element, we should get 40 extra science. In each biome, if you build unique things, you get what's called a biodiversity point, and this antimony needs 2 of those to actually build. This spot here should be good enough for us to get the bonuses though. That was worth 98 science points, and we also got the bonus from the stone cutter perk. Oh my gosh, that is so much science. You know what? I think we're in with a chance of completing this quest now. All we're gonna need is 1 more mineral and 1 more wealth, I think. Okay, really, if we just throw in this Mossagate over here, on this mineral booster square, that's our 4 minerals. Perfect. Oh, we killed that. Tell you what, we're really prospering with our technology after just the first era, but the time has come for the next era. This is where we get to pick which direction our planet goes in the future. There's the calm era, which is just prosperity in general. That's the easy one. The next is philosophy. This is science and also some population. But of course, we're going to go for the Iron Age. Science and technology, that's exactly what we're about. We also get a Great Forge, which multiplies the science of all minerals in the borders. Oh man, we instantly got 2 stars in the next era. So all we need to do is increase our prosperity up to 80. Because of all the minerals we had in Big Grove Garden, we've got a bonus 68 science points straight away. We still do need 2 more elements to get an extra 60 in here. So that's what we're going to focus on. But we have some draft points to spend. We may as well use them from the forest. Let's see if we can get some more minerals. Oh, this one could be good. We get the paper mulberry tree, which is a level 2 thing, which is pretty good for later down the road. The blackberry we've already got, but we do get 2 elements here. We get a sandstone and a kaolin. Oh, we also got an iron because we chose the Iron Age as well. That makes sense, right? Let's put one of those down here. Perfect. It's like a little iron mine. That's cool. So every iron we put down that's not next to this one, we'll get a big bonus. We'll hide a little sandstone down here. Perfect. Now we've got 4 elements. That should be a whole bunch of extra science. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's just about all we need to do for Big Grove Garden. So let's go back to our diplomats over here. We need to give them an inspiration. Do you know what? We've got everything we need to do Stonecutter for them. We've still only got 8 of 15 prosperity, and they want 3 cities with 10 prosperity. I mean, they're the stragglers, so let's sort them out. I'm going to change this tin over to an antimony. Luckily, that only costs 1 era when you're replacing something. And because we've got our iron now, I'm going to replace this ash tree with the iron. 70 science from that, and we just need 2 plants next to this tin to make everything work. First one I'm going to put down is this ash tree. That gives us just a little bit of science first, but if it's next to trees, it gets a whole bunch later. Oh, and we completed our quest for the diplomats. Look at this little town now. They're expanding their borders too. That's very nice. Oh, and they're gossiping about the gods. Reckon they're saying nice things? All right, anyway, we've got a 3rd level quest for our inventors, so let's pop over there. They want another 10 technology and 8 unique things in this area. Actually, there's a good thing we can do here as well. We've got a little food booster here, so that gives 50% extra food. It's been so long and I haven't evolved potatoes yet. Can't believe it. That costs 3 biodiversity, which we do have. So let's plop it in here. So every undergrowth that the potatoes are next to, they get 15 extra food, which is kind of crazy. So what I'm going to do is build a blue bead here. So it'll get all of its bonuses. And now we've got 30 extra for the potato. We're kind of out of new things to build though. So let's use another draft on our tiger. The only one in here that really has science is this copper. It gets a big bonus if our area is rugged. So we need to find out what that means. We also get a skunk. Ah, okay, so it looks like we can get rugged points for basically just building lots of things. Anything that has food first gives us a negative, actually, so we've lost a lot of rugged points because of that. I think we can replace these carrots with our new copper. That should hopefully increase our rugged points by 1. Somehow now we've got 4 rugged points. I don't understand, but we got 42 science points just from that. Really, the only thing I can think to do now is to build something next to our potatoes. It's outside of the borders, so we won't get to claim it, but we do get to claim the 15 bonus that the potatoes gets. Actually, that forced them to expand. That was perfect. And that's given us enough prosperity to complete the 3 stars for the Iron Age. That's about all we can do with Pine Valley. So let's just put in a tree. Right, that's the second era done. We did so good. We got 3 stars out of that one. Now we can pick our next era. There's the calm one again, which no one wants that. There's the castles and knights, which I think we did last playthrough, and that was pretty fun. But there's also the damned plague. So this does use a lot of science, but also a lot of population is needed too. It really sounds like the direction that technology would take you in, doesn't it? In the next era, it looks like everyone wants to expand. Now we can choose our inspiration for our miners. I feel like this statue is pretty good since we've got so many elements already. Has anyone noticed there's a giant potion over here? What is happening? Our inventors also have an inspiration. I think we can do this alchemist hut one. Basically, if we just have distinct biotica that have science, we can get 200 science at most. All right, that looks like we got a lot of science already. We just need 1 more distinct biotica that has science. Also, Pineton wants an inspiration as well. Since we need a lot of population, I think we've got to go with the cake baker. We can get up to 240 extra food if we've got 6 fruit in our borders. How big is that pie? What I realized though, is this copper, it doesn't need it to be within our borders. The biome just needs to be rugged. So if we just build a mineral here and maybe like a predator as well, that might get us up to 8 ruggeds right now. Oh, it did. It was that easy. We probably could have done that last time. Now that copper alone is giving us 140 science. And now we're expanding our borders. Of course we are. Turns out if you build things outside of your borders, that makes you guys want to expand. Okay, so all we need to complete this inventor quest is 1 more science point and 1 more unique biotica. So I think if we build an iron here, which can actually go on this super booster square, that looks like we just got a lot of science. 150? Why did we get so much science? We must have completed something else. Oh yeah, we got the bonus from the alchemist hut as well. Since we focus so much on food, it's actually really difficult for us to get enough. Our best bet is probably going to be Pineton if we can get enough fruit biotica. We just can't get below 8 rugged points basically. So we can build up to 3 fruit easily. That leaves us still on 8, which is perfect. Actually, I think it's time for us to draft something new. Let's try the forest. We just really need something that's going to give us a lot of food. Wait. A lychee tree. That's a fruit. That's perfect start. And all animals in this biome gain 15 food. It also gives us 3 animals. A squirrel, a red deer, which is worth a lot of food, and a musk deer. So we're going to increase this space to level 2. You can see that they're level 2 slots now. I'm just going to build a little rabbit down here to start with. I'm also going to put a deer down as well. So both of these will give us some food, but most importantly, they give us a diversity point each. Now we've got enough points that we should be able to build a lychee tree. Yeah, that's amazing. Look at that thing. And both of those animals that we just built are giving us extra food. The rabbit's now 30 and the deer's 40. What we could also do now is build a squirrel. If we put him next to the tree, he's going to get an extra biodiversity point as well. So that gave us 2 actually. And that'll let us build this paper mulberry here. Anything next to that that has a base of science is going to give it 40 extra science points. So we just got 91 from that. Oh, perfect. They're expanding. Why have they got tinfoil hats on? I thought these guys were diplomats, not conspiracy theorists. What happened? Okay, we just got a whole bunch of things. We still need to get them to 40 prosperity within their borders. I'm pretty sure this is going to get us really close. The best bit is we've hit 20 food on the planet. We just need to get the miner to 20 technology. Okay, let's just quickly throw in a sandstone here. That'll give us a little bit of science and gold. It should also be the last element we need to claim this extra statue points. Okay, let's see how much we get here. Oh, okay. That should surely be enough. It's definitely going to get the miner to 20 technology. So we've got our first star for the plague era. Oh man, now we need to get them to 25 and 30 food on the planet. We're going to have to upgrade this slot here to a level 2. I think that's going to wipe out our squirrels though. Oh yeah, it did. It just removed our squirrels. That's okay. What that'll let us do is build a cowlin here. Oh, you can actually keep the points from the squirrel? Okay, well, that's worked out well. We just need 2 more science points over here. Actually, I've found something that I think is going to be incredible. I think if you meet some requirements with each city, they can give you a bonus that you can put on whatever you want. Like there's one from the inventors here that increases science points for every different thing in the Biotica. We're going to put it on this antimony, which has the most science points. Oh yeah, now it's 102. That's got to be more than enough to get us to 25 science. We just need 3 more food on the planet. It looks like we've got 1 micro left. This one's from the diplomats and gives us plus 10 of everything for each completed level 2 city request on the planet. Okay, well, I guess we just chuck it on a blueberry, because why not? Oh, that gave us so much stuff. Amazing, we completed the quest for Pineton, which is huge, and we got 2 stars for the damned plague. For us to get 3 stars, we need to get 175 prosperity on the planet. And we've got just over 4 turns to do it in. Actually, straight away, we got another micro. If we put it somewhere that has 6 distinct minerals, we'll get an extra 10% science. The place we're going to benefit the most from that is going to be our miners, obviously. So let's put it on our other antimony that we just built. We go from 70 to 112. If we could get another 5 wealth for the miners, we'd also get the 10 bonus from here. Maybe let's check in our drafts. Let's see if we can get anything crazy from our tiger. Okay, we're going to go with this first one, the tourmaline. We also get a caribou, a labradorite. Oh, that might be my new favorite gem. That just reminds me of my little labradoodle. If you're wondering, Heidi is her name. That's what we're going with. Let's start with a musk deer. We can build this little guy over here on the gold booster. So in total, he's got 50 food and 30 gold. One thing I haven't used yet is this planet shop. It looks like if I spend 5 technology, I can boost my borders. So look, let's give that a go. And if we just click that button up there, oh yes, it's happening. They're doing it. All right, I think we've got a plan here. If we turn this into tiger, so now when they expand, they'll be going into the tiger. We'll upgrade this slot to a level 2. I'm still not sure if we can pull it off. We'll build a stoat, first of all. Then we can build a labradorite, my new favorite gem. And I think we've only got maybe 1 turn left. So let's build this tourmaline on this level 2 slot, and let's see where that's going to get us. If we can't complete this minor quest, I don't think we can do it. We're just 1 wealth short. We need 30 wealth points to do it. If I plan this out perfectly, this is like our last turn we can do. We should get 30 bonus from here. Yes! Oh, we got 60 in total. And if we can get this 15th wealth, we should also get the 10 prosperity from here. Yes, okay, we got the quest done. Oh, and we got the 10 bonus as well. Wow, that was down to the wire, but we got 3 stars in the plague era. The time has come to conclude this planet. Oh, we've got a zoom in of the plague town. The forbidden formula is poisoning the people. Oh no, science has gone too far. We just created zombies with technology. Is this what happens when technology advances? I thought it was going to be AI, not zombies, but I guess you just never know. Right, you know what? We just demolished that. 189 prosperity. We got 3 stars from both eras. And we're also unlocked some more things. Actually, we've just unlocked the 3rd era as well. And 3-star Biotica. If you guys want to see more gameplay up to the 3rd era, leave a like, let me know in the comments. We might also be able to unlock this guy. And the Savannah biome. Love you. Mwah. Okay, bye.